Hi guys, I have a wonderful case, pan-facial rejuvenation today using a combination of hyaluronic acid-based fillers and Dysport on a very special patient of ours. We're going to be doing a relatively new and interesting technique. I'm going to be lifting her face using what I call the temporal lift technique, where I take Restylane Lyft and put it into the temples, the posterior temple behind the hairline, and that will give a nice lift to the mid-face as well as the lower face and sharpen up her jawline as well. Then I'm going to take Restylane Contour and inject that into the preauricular area as well, where she has a little bit of volume loss. We're going to also be treating her upper face with Dysport, and we're going to be treating her jawline with Dysport as well to further that lifting effect in the lower face. So you're going to get to see a nice little treatment here of pan-facial rejuvenation. Alright guys, so that's our treatment, pan-facial rejuvenation using Dysport and hyaluronic acid-based fillers from the Restylane portfolio. I used Restylane Lyft into the temples. I put it into the posterior temple. This is a temporal lift technique to lift the mid and lower face. I then put a little bit of Restylane Contour into the preauricular area, pyriform as well, to soften up this area right here, volume loss, and to give some support to the pyriform. I then treated the corners of the eyes. The lateral canthus I put, and the palpebromalar groove, I put a little bit of Restylane Lyft into that area. The point of treating the lateral canthus was to give an upward lift to that lateral canthus, give the eyes a more refreshed and open appearance. I then treated her around the eyes, between the brows and the nasals, and on the forehead with Dysport, goal being to soften lines and wrinkles, and even more importantly than the lines and wrinkles is to open up the eyes, which accounts for the refreshed look after Botox or Dysport treatment. I also put a little bit of Dysport along the jawline, the platysma, relax the downward pull of the platysma so everything lifts up. And then I treated a few platysmal bands centrally that she has with a little bit of Dysport to relax those bands, and also a little bit of Dysport into the chin to relax the mentalis, which creates a little cobblestoning in her chin. So that's pan-facial rejuvenation using Dysport, Restylane Lyft, Restylane Contour. I used a total of 140 units of Dysport on the upper face and 80 units of Dysport in the lower face and the platysma. And then I used 2 Restylane Lyfts and a Restylane Contour, a syringe of Restylane Contour. Pan-facial rejuvenation.